doing something stupid. We are gonna try doing donuts with the veg. This is so Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is starting out with, I don't really know how else to say it other than me being an idiot. I just got done working at Moxy. It is 12:13 a.m. Where am I about to go? What am I about to do? Drive 8 hours to North Carolina. Now, it is for a good cause. We were supposed to be racing streetcar bragging rights. If you've been staying up to date on TikTok, my car did not get finished. Parts did not come in on time, and we don't really want to rush the build. So my car didn't make it out there, which is fine. But Jay and Wayne, the other guys at Velocity Motorsports, did make it out there. Well, really, it's only just Wayne's car. But I'm gonna drive out there to support. Love racing, want to hang out, want to support the boys. So I'm literally driving there to watch eliminations and then turn around and drive all the way back home. It sounds dumb, but we're gonna do it anyways. In preparation, I have brought a pillow, blanket, and I think I'm gonna allow myself one stop for an hour of rest, an hour of sleep. I'll stop at like a rest stop or something. I want to make it halfway before doing that though. But we'll see. I'm gonna grab an energy drink from the gas station, fill up the old Kia, and we'll be on our way. First pit stop to fill up the car. You already know we had to stop at Bussy's. Bussy's is like a Texas place, but we have one here in Florida. I usually get a little brisket from the board and a drink. We're gonna do an energy drink on this one, and we'll be on our way. We are cooking, boys. Like 2 hours in. My brisket was good. I got a white gummy bear rain, so I got energy. I'm good. I think I'll make it. I don't even think I'll need to stop, bro. Wayne blew a head gasket. He called me and said they're not running the car and to turn around and go home. I'm 2 hours in, 2.5 hours in. And he told me to turn around and go home. That's an L. I mean, I guess at least I wasn't more than 2.5 hours in, but I would have gotten some pretty good sleep tonight. Hey, well, I guess I'm gonna drive back home. I don't know where this video is gonna take us, but I guess we're starting with an absolute massive L. So now I'm an energy drink deep at 2:30 in the morning. So this is good. This is good.
The next day.
All right, boys, it is the next day. Unfortunately, again, did not get to go to streetcar bragging rights. They didn't end up racing because Wayne blew a head gasket. The car's having issues. Anyways, to make our spirits better today, it's a C6 Z06 kind of day, for sure. I mean, look at it. It's a nice crispy 9,000 degrees with a UV index of 1,000,000 here in Florida. This is like my least favorite time of the year. It's gonna be 100+ degrees every single day, and then at a random time in the day, it rains just for it to get hot again and just get humid as hell. I mean, the air is wet. There's no escaping the heat. If you get in the shade, it's still just wet, hot air. It is what it is. We're gonna have a good day. We're gonna turn this into a positive. Again, this video is supposed to be streetcar bragging rights, but obviously that's not gonna happen. So we're just gonna go with the flow. Today, I gotta go to Moxy. We're getting some product photos taken. I got the Mustang and the Vet there, so I think we're gonna drive both of them and kind of talk about the difference as far as the NA beast versus boost beast. This is a max effort NA build, and then the Mustang that we just got from Chris is also an NA build. So we're gonna drive them both, talk about the differences and which one you should get. And this is coming from a Mustang guy. I am a little biased towards the Mustangs, I'm not gonna lie, but I'll give an honest opinion. Let's start this thing up. Oh my gosh, this is by far the best sounding car I got. The R8 may take the cake with a new Valtronic exhaust. You notice I still don't have a bumper. I've been trying to get these clips overnighted since May 5th. You guys remember in that video where we installed the exhaust? I need some heavy duty clamps to put the bumper back on because the pipes keep falling off because of the pop and bang tune. I can't get them in. They sent them to the wrong address the first go around and then they put them on back order. So I think they're finally supposed to come in today. But until then, we are rocking the no bumper look and really not driving the R8 because I don't want the pipe to just, you know, fall off on the interstate. That would suck. covered, but it still manages to get filthy. So we're definitely gonna need to wash this thing today also. My first time driving this thing since I think we went out and raced it at Orlando Speed World. You guys have not checked that video out? It was a banger. Raced a 800, I think it was an 800, either 830 or 800 wheel horsepower Gen 2 Mustang with a Whipple on it. And we beat them in our naturally aspirated LS7. Love this car. But again, if you also follow me on TikTok, you've heard me say that I made a deal with the followers. When I hit 1 million followers, I would run a giveaway for this car. To be honest, do I want to get rid of this car necessarily? No. It's arguably my favorite car in the fleet. But at the same time, unfortunately, the whole content creation thing, it is a business. Cars always have to have something new going on, whether it's modifications, boosting it, going out to race it, stuff like that. And there's not much more I want to do to this car. I like the build, I like where it's at. I don't want to boost it, I don't want to do nitrous. I like just the all motor, NA setup, the big can. I don't want to change anything. And I'm afraid that if I kept this car, the only way I could continue making content on it consistently is to continue modifying it. And I had a vision for the car when I first got it, and it's there. Like, this is what I wanted the car to end up being. And now that I've had the time to enjoy it, it's like, okay, need to move on to the next thing. And so your options are, you know, sell it. Number one, probably won't get anywhere near what I want out of it. And if I did some sort of giveaway, then number one, it's super cool. Somebody that watches the page and actually wants the car is gonna get it. Now on my end, it would be some sort of risk, because I risk not even getting what I paid for the car. That is an option, but in my head, it's just like, if the car's gotta go and my option is sell it to a random dude on Marketplace, or, you know, run a giveaway and give it to somebody that actually watches the page and has interest in the car like that and seeing the story of it, it'll make me feel a lot better about it. I don't want it to just go to a random guy. You know, I want it to be somebody that's gonna care for him like this. We still have time. It's not like tomorrow I'm hitting 1 million. I'm at like 930K. I just put the idea out there so that, you know, people know what to expect and can hold me to it. As for the Mustang, I know I said that we're giving that thing away too. It's really just, I don't know if I've explained this on YouTube, but it's just a practice run. I'm nervous to run like a giveaway through Moxy. I want to make sure that I can handle it order-wise, fulfillment-wise. Can I get it out? Does it make sense? Can I set it up right? And I don't want to test that with this car. So I talked to Chris, the guy that's building Stangry. He had that Mustang that he just didn't drive anymore, and he said that we could run a giveaway on it and kind of practice. So that's exactly what we're doing. I think we're 20 grand, 25 grand into the car. Now I don't want to take a $20,000 or $25,000 loss, but at least give me an idea of how to structure things and make sure that it's going to work. We're about to get to the shop. Like I said, we're doing some product photo shoots today because we just launched on Amazon with Moxy. That's huge. So I think we're going to clean up the car, maybe clean up the Mustang also, get product photos so that we can put them on Amazon, because they like more real pictures, not renderings. And yeah, then we're going to drive them both. And I guess just, I don't know, man. We're just kind of going with the flow because the video didn't turn out to be what it was going to be, but I'm going to stick to my schedule. I ain't going to miss a week in 2025. I promised myself that, and so far, we are holding to it. You guys are holding me to it. I appreciate all you guys tuning in for the videos. Again, you've seen me try to learn this whole YouTube thing. I'm very new to the long form stuff. I've never edited outside of my phone, so if you guys see the editing mistakes, it's because I'm doing it. And road to 100,000 subs. That's my goal by the end of the year. 100,000 subs. That would be sick. So if you guys watch the videos and you haven't yet, click the subscribe button. Just click it, bro. Just click it. If you're gonna watch the videos anyways, you might as well click it. There's a tunnel getting off in Mexico. I low-key want to throw some street tires on this thing and see how it like takes corners. From what I've heard, these things are crazy on the track. I personally have never put that to the test. I've been on a drag radial the entire time I've had this car. For good reason, though. For good reason. got our quick little ride in the Z06. We made it to the Moxy warehouse, but I also left the Mustang here. Got that thing parked over here behind Sebastian's Miata. Yeah, check this thing out. I don't know if I've given you guys like an in-depth look at this thing. This was Chris's car, and this is the one we're doing a practice giveaway on. It's just a full bolt-on 2015 Mustang GT. It's got some Shelby wheels on it, Anderson composites, carbon fiber all the way around. Some of it needs to be fixed because like that's not happening. That's extremely faded, so that's gonna change. But other than that, it's a clean car, and I think it'll be good. Somebody will get it for like a $15 bottle of cleaners. All right, let's get in here, start this thing up. Oh my gosh, it is hot. Oh yeah. So this one has a Borla exhaust. Go back there. Leather is so hot in the sun, dude. I'm dripping sweat. This, like I said, this is my least favorite time in Florida, dude. It is just blazing hot every single day. Right now it says it's 101. And here they are, side by side. We got the 2008 C6 Z06 Roach, and then I don't have a name for this one, but like I said, 2015 Mustang GT, which is the 50th anniversary edition. 1320 junkie intake manifold. Got the intake. It was a nitrous car, but he took it off. I'm not gonna have nitrous for whoever wins this thing. This is a full bolt-on, naturally aspirated for a Mustang, and this is I mean, it's a hair above that. This thing does not have stock compression. This is 12.9 to 1 compression. I think stock they're 11 to 1. That's still stock compression. This obviously does not have a stock cam. The Mustangs don't really do much when you change the cam, so these are stock cams. So it's not the best comparison, but to be honest, you'll figure out pretty quickly which one it's more worth to put money into when it comes to the NA setup. This thing has a 6R. I ran 820s in the quarter mile with a 6R radium, so I swear up and down by him. It's gonna be hard to compare it to the Vet's sound. I think this thing dynoed at like 440 or something like that. That was not on spray, and that was on, I think that was 93, it could be wrong. And he said, like I said, picks up 20 to 30 horsepower on E85, which we'll see if we can feel the difference. We'll do a pull on 93 and then we'll do a pull on E85. Sounds good, but the torque is not there like it is with the Vet. It's unfair. It's an unfair comparison. I will admit that. Before you go and comment that the Vet has a lot more done than this, I know that. This is just the closest thing I can compare. Break loose a hair, but hey, that's a Mustang thing. I will say, just the overall experience of driving a manual versus an auto. Before I drove my first manual, I did not believe it, and I was like, no, you're just coping because you didn't get an auto and you wish you did. Manual over auto, all day, every day, 7 days a week, it's not even close. That's not even a competition. That is not up for discussion. When it comes to the overall driving experience, manual wins every time. Now, if you're going for times, track times, stuff like that, I can see where you're coming from with the auto. I can definitely see where you're coming from. But just driving, you can't argue with the wall. Argue with the wall. See, it sounds pretty good. It's a loud car for sure. All right, made it to the gas station. Going to throw E85 in this thing. Hopefully it works and starts. He said it was flex fuel, so hopefully it works, and then we'll do another pull and see if I can feel the difference. Okay, we've got 14.5 gallons of ethanol in here. That should suffice for getting a proper test, because the Vet is also on E, so it's only fair. It's not fair, but it makes it more fair, I guess. Oh yeah, starts right up. Turns out Chris was not lying to me. It is actually flex fuel. I will say, any car I've ever been in that's flex fuel or runs on both E85 and 93, it's always driven better for me on E85, so we'll see. Could also just be in my head. All right, I apologize to everybody behind me if you see this video. It's gonna get loud. I don't feel a difference. I did not feel a difference. Granted, 20 horsepower is not that crazy of a difference on the butt dyno to feel. But it doesn't feel like, I don't really feel a difference between the 93 and the 85. That is the sound I chased as a kid. I used to watch so many videos of Mustangs and different exhaust setups you can have. This is the first ever car that I've been in that has a Borla. I like it. I like it.
Fun. It'll be real fun. I love it. I love traveling. That's my goal.
It's gonna be our picture guy.
What up?
So we need the complete bundle. I have no pictures of it. Like the whole thing together. I don't have a single picture of the car colognes either. So basically take one of everything because we want to have the bundle. APC.
Can you do a bundle with the big ounces, like the big jug?
I haven't put that on there yet.
Have you thought about it?
I have, but I had an issue with TikTok shipping. They were charging the shipping of whatever the biggest variant was. So if I had a 16 ounce of this, it would charge the person for the heaviest variation of it. You could only input one shipping thing, it'd be the heaviest. So they were charging a gallon, 12-pound, massive box size for a 16 ounce, charging $15 to ship it. Yeah, detail spray. Do we even have that?
Yes, down there.
Labeled?
Yep.
Those are unlabeled.
Behind it.
We'll need pictures of all these together. That's the complete bundle. And the little graphic's gonna be like...
You're gonna put a graphic behind it?
Yeah. We'll do it outside by the car, but we'll figure out what looks the best picture-wise. I just try always not to have the two greens together because it's like
is that good?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, that by a car wheel will probably go hard.
Hard, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. This is the behind the scenes of trying to build a brand and put it on Amazon.
What if, like, you know how I'm doing angle pictures? Like, what if we, like, what do you think of me angling the cables, like, facing my way? Like, what
dude, anything you want. It's better to have too many than not enough. And I'm like, oh, that would have been cool if we tried this. If we have it and it doesn't work, cool, it's fine. So those need pictures together, and then also individually.
Do you think all of them, like, all together?
Oh, those are gonna be fire.
Alright, I'm gonna stand back a little bit, and you just keep the bottle straight.
This getting put into a foam cannon, like getting squirted into a foam cannon. I want the picture to be that pouring into that, with like a hand squeezing it with it like that.
Here, have it closer, wait, hold on.
Closer to you, closer to it?
No, like, go up a little bit. Like, go up, like,
Oh,
that's perfect.
yes. That's good. Like that. All right, we just finished that up. It is so incredibly hot out here, but photos came out great. They're gonna look good on Amazon. I'm excited. Amazon stuff is very new to me, so I'm trying to learn the ways, and they like the product photos being an actual photo. So you guys know Moxy, any of your detailing needs inside the car, outside the car colognes will all be linked down in the description.
Oh, what it is. Before we do this, it's a good idea though.
Don't wreck it.
It's a good idea.
It is a good idea. It's a great idea. Just don't wreck it. Just don't wreck it, and it's a great idea. If you're as good of a driver as you say, then we'll be fine. It works.
Sorry, it's up right now.
It's either going to be a cool video or just we're going to film this thing just getting totaled out. Yeah.
First a second?
Yeah. That's pretty good. That was pretty good.
Kind of rips.
Does it?
It's kind of fun.
Alright, now show us what you got.
She's an actual drifter. So you gonna show us how to actually do it? Control to it. I like that. I like that. That was good. How's your first time driving the giveaway? Like
It's not fast, but it's fun.
Well, that's the point.
It's the perfect. It's a perfect amount to give away. Perfect amount to give away. I will say that.
There you go. It's a fun car. Also, this is on a private location. This is ours, and we're allowed to do this.
And I don't know what I'm doing. He's got it.
It caught second that time. Watch. See how I'm not?
I was letting go of the wheel. I was just letting it go.
No, you don't really want to do that unless you're in transition.
Yeah, you're a little better than I am, I will admit.
I was trying to take us out, but it did the traditional Mustang shit.
Bought this thing immediately, tested its donut ability. I gotta make sure it works. Gotta make sure it works. All right, Talon's gonna do another one, but in his new daily driver.
Look at that.
Oh yeah. How many miles does it have on it?
181.
181, so we might get to witness something real funny. So this is gonna be funny. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey dude, it had a little burble when you let off.
Dude, honestly, I'm surprised. I didn't think old Mustang would do that.
On the Kumos?
Bro, them tires smell like
on the
dog
Kumos.
dookie.
All right, we're gonna end this video off the best way I know, doing something stupid. We are gonna try doing donuts with the vet on a drag tire. It's probably dumb, but I'm in the mood to, you know, G enticed me, might as well try it. People that made it to the end of the video, you'll get a nice little treat. I really hope this doesn't go wrong. This is so dumb.
at you, Bet. You did better on the Vet than on the Mustang.
Alright, that was fun. I will admit, that was fun. I had a fun time.
You did way better on the Vet than the Mustang.
All right, well, this video had no direction, but I like where it ended off. No wrecked cars. I had a lot of fun, and I need to buy 2 new sets of tires. I don't think I have the drifting thing in me. That's just a little much. Again, I promise, whoever gets that Mustang, I'll get you new tires. That's a promise. But hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please, again, just make sure to tap the subscribe button. But that's gonna do it for this one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.